For the category, Excellence in Strategic or Master Planning, sponsored by Plumbing and Pipeline Solutions. The nominations are Potential Demand for Treated Stormwater and Recycled Water in Greater Adelaide, Adelaide and Mount Lofty Ranges Natural Resources Management Board, and GHD Proprietary Limited. In June 2009, the South Australian State Government released Water for Good, a plan to ensure our water future to 2050. The plan encourages the diversification of water supplies to reduce the reliance on traditional water sources and includes ambitious targets for the volume of stormwater and wastewater reused in South Australia, the Greater Adelaide in particular. This potential demand for treated stormwater and recycled water in Greater Adelaide study helps to achieve these targets by identifying and mapping potential demands for treated stormwater and recycled water in Greater Adelaide in 2012, 2025 and 2050. Future potential demand was determined using predicted changes in land use and population growth based on official state government plans and documents, as well as information provided by officers from local and state government. Potential demand was identified for residential, commercial, industrial, primary production, and urban irrigation land use. Used together with information on urban stormwater harvesting opportunities developed in 2010, the study outputs can be used to better inform public and private investment in stormwater and recycled water reuse projects. Water-sensitive cities, City of Holdfast Bay and City of Marion. The City of Holdfast Bay and City of Marion Stormwater Management Plan was a collaborative project of both councils who believe the outcomes have established a new benchmark for what should be contained in a stormwater management plan. The plan also integrates and links both councils in strategic planning and in particular the objective of both councils to become water-sensitive cities. While the guideline framework for uniform catchment-based stormwater management planning details the basic requirements of a plan, the councils saw the opportunity to value add to the study and provide multiple outcomes such as a reduction in property damage of $44 million in a 1 in 100 year ARI, reduce properties flooded by 5,000, improvement in water quality discharge to marine environment, including a proposed 50% reduction in suspended solids reduced nutrient, detailed plans which consider the effects of climate change, the ability to influence state government decision making with respect to urban density and development, a master plan for water-sensitive urban design. Established a model of governance and funding to deliver on the ongoing collaboration between the two councils. In addition to this, both councils are looking at integrated water management within the catchment to not only reduce reliance on mains water, but to further investigate and implement water harvesting and reuse opportunities. Hallett Cove Creek's Stormwater Management Plan, Southfront and City of Marion. The Hallett Cove Creek's Stormwater Management Plan was prepared by Southfront for the City of Marion. The plan area includes 5,000 properties within the suburb of Hallett Cove and parts of Shido Park, and includes the Waterfall Creek Watercourse and the Hallett Cove Conservation Park. A range of baseline investigations were undertaken for the catchment, which included floodplain mapping, drainage system modelling, future development analysis, vegetation mapping, and local marine environment assessment. Key issues that were identified included damaging erosion of the Waterfall Creek channel, including through the Conservation Park, lack of stormwater quality improvement measures, and associated contributing impacts on the Hallett Cove reef. Low levels of biodiversity and infestation of weeds in Council Reserve Creek corridors. The plan developed a range of actions by which a range of stormwater management objectives can be achieved. Strategies have been developed which document how. Water quality improvements can be achieved across the catchment to meet coastal water quality improvement targets. Low ARI peak flows within Waterfall Creek can be substantially reduced in order to reduce erosion potential. Biodiversity to the creek corridors can be restored through integration with stormwater works. The City of Marion has already commenced the delivery of a number of high priority actions detailed within the plan. Waterproofing the East, Eastern Region Alliance Stormwater, Harvesting and Reuse. The Corporation of the Town of Walkerville and Wallbridge and Gilbert Consulting Engineers. Waterproofing the East is an initiative of the Eastern Region Alliance. This innovative project will capture, store and distribute recycled urban stormwater within a region traditionally considered unfavourable for stormwater harvesting due to steep terrain, lack of open space and underlying fractured rock aquifers. Water will be extracted from the region's watercourses and stormwater drains. It will then be treated at various sites via wetlands or biofiltration systems for aquifer storage and recovery. The project will deliver a reliable, economically and environmentally sustainable secondary source of water via a large-scale stormwater harvesting and distribution scheme and will increase water security, improve water quality and increase livability in the region by improving both passive and active recreation facilities.